Hey, I'm Tom Saunders with Team Delta, and this is our prototype fire hose helper ring. So what this is designed to do is it allows firefighters to manage hoses within buildings without using extra firefighters to hold those hoses. So the way this works is we have our ring in here with a large enough internal diameter to fit a fire hose, and then this water bottle is about the same size as a fire hose and it passes through just fine. And then as you can see, we've got ball bearings in here which can spin freely and move within the ring. And this will allow the fire hose to move through the ring without creating any additional friction. Now, the way this actually attaches to a surface is we have this bear trap on here. This isn't our final design, this is just a bear trap we bought off of Amazon, but the principle is the same, is that when it's pressed into a surface, it'll activate a pressure plate and the trap snaps shut. So this is it. Alright, so we've also got a rough prototype of another idea that might make it into our final design, which is we would have 3 rings together on a hinged plate so they can bend away from each other. And the reason we came up with this idea is that we're a little worried that even though this clamp with a single ring is going to be able to pull the hose away from a corner or a piece of furniture and kind of increase its bend radius, it's still possible that it could wind up kinking on a single ring. So what we might end up doing is we'll attach 3 rings on a hinged plate as opposed to 1 ring on a solid plate to our clamp. And then with that, these 3 rings will guide the hose through with just a wider radius of curvature, and that'll mean it's less likely to kink and more useful for the firefighters trying to use our product. So we've got a corner here that we built to simulate the sort of wall corner that this might clamp onto, so let's clamp it on and see if it sticks. And you can see it's on there pretty good. I don't have to hold on to it or anything. We can wiggle it a little bit and it still stays on. Alright, so we've also built this to simulate, say, a leg on a piece of furniture or a stairway banister. And let's see how well our ring attaches to it. And it stays on there perfectly. I don't have to hold on to it or anything. We can wiggle it a little bit and it still stays on there, and I think we're good.